Good morning. At the end of the today's discussion, we are going to learn one more technique of integration. This is called as partial fraction. Okay, this technique is called as. In this particular concept, we are going to learn three methods. Three types are there. So we'll start one after another. The first one, you are going to monitor the denominator. Denominator must be linear. The important thing, it should be linear and non-repeated. So when we are going to use this technique, whenever you see any question whose denominator is linear but non-repeated, what is the meaning of that? That I will be explaining. Look here. Integrate 2x upon x plus 3 and x minus 2. This is the question demand. Okay. Now it can be given like this also, or it will be written as integration of 2x upon x plus 3 over here, x minus 2 over here, and dx. This is another way of writing the same question. So if you look at the denominator, this is a way to identify. It's a degree is 1, this is degree is 1, linear, but there is no repetition, means the same factor is not coming again. So the approach, write down the integrand. This is called as integrand. Can be written as a divided by first factor x plus 3 and b divided by x minus 2. That will be your first step of the question. Writing the question in the form of without integration and mark this expression as star. Because at one place we are going to come back to this step only. So this is the step. Now take LCM on the right side. If you take LCM, it will be a into x minus 2 plus b into x plus 3, and denominator will be x plus 3 and over here x minus 2. So left hand side is nothing but the same. There is no change. So if you look at the denominator, this expression is over here. It means 2x will be compared with the numerator. So I am just writing this. 2x will be a into x minus 2 plus b into x plus 3. This is the question. And whenever you get this step, make a rectangular box. This box will help you to get the values of a and b. So which is to be replaced here, replacing this expression. Now the method of finding the a and b is very simple. Look at the denominator of a. This expression x plus 3 will be 0 when x is equal to minus 3. So first time put x is equal to minus 3 in this box. Put x equal to minus 3. Now if you put minus 3, it will be minus 6 will be equal to a. Over here minus 3 minus 2 plus this is 0 by this replacement. So the value of a is nothing but 6 by 5. Similarly, when this expression will be 0, 2. So put x is equal to 2. Left hand side will be 4 in the which box only? In the box. So now this part will be 0 plus it will be 5b. So the value of b now here it will be 4 by 5. So replace that value in the star expression. So here it will be 6 by 5. Here it will be 4 by 5. That is the method. Okay. Now integrate. So it will be dx upon x plus 3. This will be there. This is 6 by 5. I am keeping outside. Integration of dx upon this is 4 by 5. The number which is coming, it is outside. Now it is, you know how to integrate this. So your answer will be 6 by 5 log of x plus 3 over here 4 by 5 log of x plus 2 plus constant of integration, and the final answer will be coming like this: 6 by 5 log of x plus 3 plus 4 by 5 log of x minus 2 and the constant of integration. So your task is to get a and b properly. Okay. Now see the next question. If the number of factors are more, x plus 1, x minus 2, 2x plus 1. So what to do? This integrand will be written a upon first factor, b upon second factor, c upon third factor. All are linear, therefore we are using this method. If you go for LCM and then comparison, do that step, you may get this expression. Take comparing with the values. Here x minus 2 will be not there. So it will be x plus 1 and 2x plus 1. C into x plus 1 and over here x minus 2. This box will help you to get the values of a, b, c. We know the technique of that also. What is to be replaced? Minus 1. Replace minus 1. So what you will get? This is 5. -1, if you are replacing, the other two terms will be 0, automatically 0. No need to check. Look here. This is 0, this is 0, therefore. -1 I am putting here. So it will be A into, this is -3. Getting? Now -1 over here and it will be 1. It will be 1. So what is the value of A? A will be equal to -5/3. -5/3. Getting? A value. Similarly, now what is to be replaced here? 2. Replace, it will be 2. Left hand side is 5 only, it will not make any impact. If it is x is there, then that can be there. Now this is 0. Last one is 0. But now in this case you will get the value of B. You are putting, this is 3 over here and it will be 5. It will be 5. So A value, sorry, B value is nothing but 1/3. B value. Now third case, replace, here it is -half. So it will be 5. Now first term will be 0 in the box. Second term will be also 0. But you will get the third term, C into something. -half you are replacing, here it will be half. -half you are replacing, this is half. -half you have replaced, so it will be -half and -2. It will be -5/2. -5/2. So finally you are getting the value of C also. C will be equal to, this 5 and 5 will get cancelled and this will go up. It will be -4. Following this much, -4 will be the value. It will be actually 5 -5/4 will be there. 5 will get cancelled. -4. So replace the values. In the expression star, A. What is A? -5/3. B. 1/3. The value of C which is to be replaced here, it will be nothing but -4. It will be nothing but -4. Now you know how to integrate this. Look here. -5/3 as it is. Over here log of x plus 1 plus 1/3 as it is. It will be log of x minus 2 minus 4 as it is. It will be log of 2x plus 1 plus constant of integration. Is not correct. We have missed out something. Yes, correct. It is to be divided by 2 because chain rule is applicable. So this is a way of answering the question. So we are just now I have explained you how to answer the type 1. Now what change will be there in the type 2? Type 2, little change in the denominator only. Look here. Denominator, you can say this is also linear, this is also linear, but this linear is coming 2 times. So then type number 2 you can keep in mind. Linear but non-repeated once. It will be repeated more than once. Earlier words were non-repeated and this is now it will be repeated. Now this factor is repeated. So first step only I have to explain. I think later on you will get. Look here, this integrand will be equal to A upon, this is the known, x plus 2 is as it is. B upon, this is 2 times. So B upon first time, C upon second time. In case here it is cube will be there, then B by x minus 1, C by x minus 1 the whole square plus D by. So this is only the change. Rest method is common. Now take LCM. Just I am leaving this step. Take the LCM properly. What will be the LCM? This is a star step. Here what you will get, if you take a star of this, then this will help you to replacement that. Okay, take LCM properly. Now what is the LCM? X plus 2 and x minus 1 the whole square will be here. So A into what will come? This is not there. A into x minus 1 the whole square. B into, this is one factor, this is one factor. C into this only. So you will be getting A into, if you are comparing with this, it will be x minus 1 the whole square plus B into x plus 2 x minus 1 plus C into x plus 2. Check whether everyone is getting this step. Now this rectangular box will always give you the value of A, B, C. Now you know that also. This is when, correct, minus 2. Put x equal to minus 2. So left hand side is minus 2 will be equal to, now these two terms will be 0. Here only B, it will be minus 2 and minus 1. Minus 3 the whole square. So the value of A will be equal to, minus 2 by 9. Value of A will be equal to minus 2 by 9. Now replace x is equal to 1. Why 1? This is the expression 1. So you will be getting 1 on the left hand side, 1 on the left hand side. Now this will be 0 and the last term, second term will be 0, and second term will be also 0, 1 replacement. This is 0, this is 0. Now here you will get C into 3. So the value of C you are getting 1 by 3. Now we have got A and C. Suppose I ask the same question here, you will be saying 1. But 1 it is not possible, because 1 if you are replacing, then you will get the value of C only. So in such case, this is a change in the question. You can replace any number. Better way replace 0. Better way replace 0. Put 0 in the left hand side. Over here it will be A only. Correct, no? A 1. This is 0. This is 0. It will be minus 2B. This is 0 plus 2C plus 2C. Now the task I am giving. A is known to you. Replace A over here. Replace C over here. And tell me what is the value of B is coming. So if you make the replacement and get the value of B is coming 4 by 9. Next step is same. Put this A, B, C in the star expression. Star. A is minus 2 by 9. I am keeping minus 2 by 9 outside. B value you got 4 by 9. It will be 4 by 9. The value of C you have got 1 by 3. C you have got 1 by 3. Okay. Now integration. Minus 2 by 9 as it is. Log of x plus 2 plus 4 by 9 as it is. Log of x minus 2 plus 1 by 3 as it is. What is the integration of this? Tell me integration. No, it is minus 1 upon x minus 1, x minus 1. So that will be the answer. That will be the answer. Followed the next second property, how to get the things. See the next question of the same time. A denominator. Now this factor is repeated. Look here. This is linear. This is also linear but repeated. So I am just writing integrand will be equal to A non-repeated to be written first, plus B upon x minus 1 plus C upon x minus 1 the whole square. Okay. Now go for LCM and just prepare the things. I am just waiting for to be filled up here. Just do at your end. Okay, getting like this. Now replacement. What to replace initially? Minus 3. Put x equal to minus 3. Then what you will replace? 1. Then you replace 0. So just do at your end that work. So whenever you are replacing these values, you will be getting A is 5 by 8, B is 3 by 8 and C is 1 by 2. So that A, B, C to be replaced in the star expression. 5 by 8 this expression, 1 by 2 this expression. The value of B is to be replaced by 3 by 8 and x minus 1. And then later on you integrate, you will be getting the required solution. So this is the method of answering the partial fraction question. So there is one more concept in partial fraction that we will take up next. Thank you.